Well, guys, finally got the iPhone XR, right? It's I ordered it online. Actually got it yesterday, I believe. Was it yeah, yesterday on Friday, right? The XR, heard really good reviews about it, right? It's 256 gigabytes. So as you can see, the iPhone XR has the earpods with lightning connector, USB cable, etc., 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 right? All that good stuff. And I heard really good stuff about this new XR. Why I decided the XR and not the XS or the XX Max. The reason why I actually investigated a lot about it. I was actually reading so many articles. I was reading and reading and reading, and finally decided that the XR, to the end of the articles when I was reading everything, I decided that the XR is really good. It's not just my opinion, but it has a lot of good facts. The display, right? It's bigger than the XS, so that's a really good thing. This is a color black. It comes with different colors. The only difference between the XS, XX Max, and the XR is that the XS carries up to 500 gigs, I believe, from internal storage. That's equivalent to half of 1 terabyte, which is a half of 1000 gigabytes, which is 500, right? Of course. And and also the XS Max is just the resolution itself with the XS. So the XS and the XS Max, the big difference between the XR is that they have OLED screens, right? So OLED screen is like just paper, like thin paper, like it's it's just paper by itself, right? So it's very thin. It's very, very thin, and that's the reason why it's a little bit more expensive. So I heard a lot of it has a dual, I think a dual lens in the back, the XS and the XS Max. But I decided this because the mechanism is not a big difference, right? So it's a liquid retina display. Uh, Liquid retina. It's a little bit more advanced, right? Retina means 4K, right? It has a 4K video to record. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually unbox it. I know I know the XR is it's a little bit outdated, right? I already heard that supposedly they're gonna make the new how's it called? The new XR XS and XX Max for 2019, and it's gonna have really good stuff in it. So, but I don't know. It's just rumors. I don't know. So you can actually comment below. One of the biggest reasons why I got this too is because so this is to actually take it out. So yeah, one of the main reasons why I actually decided this Apple product is also because it has dual SIM, right? So the dual SIM, what it does is that you can have two lines in one. So it's perfect for traveling. And I travel to Japan, to Mexico. I cannot go to Canada, whatever. But anyways, so that's one of my main reasons also. I'm actually recording this video in an iPhone 6. A regular iPhone 6, I know, but it has a good display, it's a good phone. I'm not gonna lie. iPhone 6 is really a great machine, but I feel I'm getting a little bit outdated, so I just decided, to upgrade because I love technology and that's my main career. So look at this baby. It's beautiful. It's really nice. As you can see, right? It's really pretty. It's a big display. as you can see, and let's see what it has, what it comes with. And it's an old calendar, I know, bought it at Daiso, Japanese calendar. Anyways, so hello. So it has the Face ID as a control center, right? And also swipe down from the upper right corner to quickly take a photo. Well, I guess it has new features, the OS, right? It's not the same as the iPhone 6, obviously, in iOS 12, because this has more technology. It has the AR compatible. It has a lot of good stuff. So I also know that you can make like your emoji videos and do your own emoji. So I'm thinking to use just a little bit the charger, the lightning charger, right? But I'm not gonna be so yeah, comes with a little to take out the SIM, because they already know that you're gonna upgrade. So right, the end user agreement, stickers, like always, very classic. Disregard that dog in the background. If you hear that dog crying, for God's sakes, it's driving me nuts. But my neighbors don't know how to take care of their pets. Anyways, yeah, I got the iPhone, the Series 4. It's really, really good. So finally got it. I was waiting for a while for this device. I was making up my mind. I didn't know what to do, if I should upgrade, if I should not, etc., etc. But yeah, I made up my mind. It's a little bit heavier. To be honest, heavier. But it feels just right, you know? And it's metal. It's metal. I thought it was gonna be plastic, like the SE. The iPhone SE was made of plastic. So it's metal. I can feel like the metal here, and pretty sure it's metal in the back too. I remember I read about this phone a lot of good reviews from the XR. You don't really need to go to the XS or XX Max. I got this 256 gigs because I know I'm gonna use those 256 gigabytes due to video editing, etc., etc. I have a lot of projects, right? But I haven't had time because I'm working and studying, etc., and reading. But yeah. So still, the good thing is that iCloud exists, right? And you can actually back up and then restore. But you can keep all your information, your valuable information there, and then transfer and just like, you know, upload. Sometimes you don't have enough time, not even for yourself. So in this case, I'm actually doing just a basic video. I know there's people that have better videos than me and all that stuff because they have time, or probably just really dedicate to it, right? And that's good. I'm not saying no, but I mean, I wish I had that time. I wish I had that valuable, you know, time to enjoy and actually upload a lot of videos that have there stored, like the videos when I went to Japan, the things I bought over there, the lunar eclipse that just happened in 2019. Like, what was it, like on Monday? I don't quite remember, but yeah, I'll be making vlogs throughout YouTube later in the future, maybe like several months or whatsoever, and I'll be making you know, I want to update, you know, just want to update people, and I want to give a good advice to get, whether you're really prepared for something big, you know, like something new. If you really want to upgrade from the iPhone 6, I think the time is now to upgrade to the XR. I think it's the good time, you know? It's like when you had your Apple Watch Series 1 and then Series 2 came out and you're just like, whatever. And then Series 3 came out and you're like, okay, you can make calls, but still the same design. So Series 4 comes out and you're like, wow, ECG, right? Who cares about their hearts? Everyone does, right? So yeah, ECG is amazing. Sometimes it triggers bugs, right? But it's a really, really good thing from ECG. But like I'm saying, Series 4 is really it's something else. So it's really nice. Everything it does. So, and I bought it, and now I know that ECG is compatible with the also with a Series 4 with a new update that it made, right? And then Series 4 is like meant to be paired with the XR. So my Series 4 Apple Watch was not actually it was not I don't think it was like getting enough information from my iPhone 6 because the iPhone 6 is a little bit outdated. I think it's pretty much outdated. Not that bad, but it is outdated. But I think like the XR should be the definite device to be paired with the Series 4 Apple Watch. So yeah, so like I was saying, I think it's a good deal, you know. 256 gigs, it's a lot. So there's the AirPods with they're wired though. They're wired AirPods with a lightning cable connector. That's pretty nice, right? So, and the dock and the cable. Later, I'm gonna buy a Qi adapter, right, to connect into it wirelessly, so you can charge wirelessly. I don't want to mess up my lightning port dock, and also I don't want to mess up the lightning port of the device down here, right there. So yeah, so it's a great phone, right? I think it's a great phone. It just fits perfect, like in the hand, the palm of your hand, and also the XR is big. The screen is bigger than the XS, so I believe this is just like in between XS and XX Max. This device. That's the main reason why I bought it. I read the article. I'll be posting the article on my below in my YouTube channel. I'll be posting it below here in the video. I'll be informing you guys about it, so you guys can read it and then make you guys can actually make the decision, the final decision. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy about it because I feel like I'm gonna be able to edit more. It'll be practical. It'll be easier for me to edit, especially like video editing, right? I mean, who doesn't want to actually do video editing from the from the PlayStation video games, whatever, or just video games that you play here on your iPhone. I know the AR is now compatible with Pokemon Go. I mean, come on, guys, who doesn't love Pokemon, right? So I love Pokemon. Pikachu. I grew up with all that stuff, so obviously I love it, right? I also play a lot of like Japanese video games from the App Store, from the iPhone, right? From Apple, I mean, and developers like Capcom, Konami, Bandai Namco, right? All that stuff. So I'm a big gamer. I grew up with Super Nintendo, etc., etc. And yeah, so I'll be starting to actually make pretty cool videos later because I feel this device is gonna help me a lot to simplify my life in time, which that's what we want. Everyone wants time, right? Because we don't have time for this, we don't have time for that. But as technology goes by, technology makes our lives easier and faster. So that's why I updated, because my iPhone 6 started to lag. Even though I have 124 gigs, it started to lag and lag. I think it's like the ribbons are getting older, too much use, etc., etc. But we gotta be updated all the time, right? Well, thank you guys. I hope this video helps you. The components are amazing. They're the Wi-Fi cards and the LTE is pretty advanced as well. Like I said, I'll give the specs below, right? So you guys can actually, see and compare. But I think you're gonna save this device was like what, $899, like almost 1,000. And the XX Max and the XS, they're like almost like an iMac, almost like a MacBook Pro as well, like 1,500, 1,400. You're gonna save like around $500. But I see this device in my life for a while, like, I don't know, until something else comes out, like holographic stuff, you know, like something that actually comes out of the screen or something. But anyways, but as time goes by, we'll see, right? But we all make our decisions. But I hope this helps. Remember what I read from the article that I'm gonna post, that is posted below. I read how the XR was actually in between the XS and the XX Max. So it's up to you guys if you really want to, you know, upgrade and have something in between and a little bit cheaper, you know, more affordable, right? Not made of titanium like the XX. I think I think like this is the device to go. If you're not looking for OLED, you're looking for the liquid retina, this is the way to go. And I'm seeing the screen and it looks really, really nice, right? It doesn't look that bad. Like they were saying in the comments, a lot of people, they always want to critique, you know, give bad points of views, negativity, whatever. But you don't really need to. If you don't feel like you're ready to upgrade, go and check it out. I don't know, Sprint, T-Mobile. Go to the App Store, Apple Store. Go there and see it for yourself. Feel it, you know. Play with a system, with a device, and see the screen. Compare, you know, everything, and you'll see and make up your mind. But like I was saying, it has dual SIM. If you travel, this is the way to go, right? And also it has a larger display also, and it's made of metal, right? It's I thought it was gonna be plastic, to be honest, guys, but it's not. It's really nice though, and it's in the components is it fits between the XS and the XX Max. So I hope this video helped, right? Thank you for everything. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.